Good evening, welcome to ITV News. This is Wednesday's calendar.
These are tonight's main stories. But first tonight, to a row over why many families who were promised urgent funding after their homes were flooded 3 months ago are still waiting for help.
Yes, communities have so far raised more than £500,000 to match funds promised by the government.
But MPs say much more is needed to help victims in South Yorkshire, and the government shouldn't be relying on the very people affected by the flood's damage. David Hurst has our main story for you this evening.
Let's hope they do get back in for that wedding anniversary. Well, next to a possible breakthrough in the campaign over what can be the crippling cost of school uniforms. Today, a private member's bill was introduced to the House of Commons which would force schools to offer more affordable options rather than insisting on expensive branded clothing.
Among those backing the bill is the former teacher and Hull MP Emma Hardy. The donation centre in her constituency has seen hundreds of blazers, sweatshirts and the like change hands for nothing, with many parents grateful not to have to buy clothing that they can barely afford. Katie Oscroft has the story. Well, this has got you going on our Facebook page. Let's take a few of your comments now. Ron, but don't go yet. Still to come on the programme this evening.
Police say a driver is lucky to be alive after a detached tow bar smashed through the windscreen of his car and struck him on the head in an incident near Worksop. The environmental group Extinction Rebellion has been staging protests both inside and outside a Sheffield City Council meeting this afternoon.
Rambia, thank you. Well, next are the plans to help thousands of people across the region who've been treated for the likes of cancer, heart attacks and strokes, to make them find avoidable travel insurance.
Well, the results of a consultation are expected tomorrow, and it's likely to say that firms who exclude certain conditions or charge more to cover them should refer customers to a special list of insurers who can help.
It's thought more than 1.5 million holidaymakers with pre-existing conditions head overseas each year with a policy which excludes their illness. Here's Matt Price.
Well, next this evening, South Yorkshire Fire and Rescue Service has revealed the hurtful and homophobic comments that it was targeted with after it showed its backing for the LGBT plus community month.
It received the abuse after posting a rainbow flag on Facebook last year to show its support for the LGBT community.
Well, it's now released a tongue-in-cheek video with the powerful message that fires don't discriminate and neither does the fire service. And so far it's clocked up nearly 140,000 views. Let's take a look at the video. Well, sport now, and Yorkshire cricket legend Darren Lehmann will have heart bypass surgery after being admitted to hospital in his native Australia soon.
Yeah, wish him all the very best. He was in here not long ago. Now, football. Doncaster Rovers have moved to within 3 points of the League One playoff places after a comfortable 3-0 win over Tranmere last night.
Now, there's a big night of boxing in Sheffield on Saturday with a number of local fighters on the bill.
Let's focus on the weather now, John. Now, finally tonight, hundreds of children from across Hull are warming up their vocal cords before making their singing debuts in front of thousands at the Bonus Arena.
The Song for Hull showcase has brought pupils from 13 schools together to write songs and practice for a special performance celebrating the city in the wake of its year as City of Culture 2017.
Final rehearsals well underway ahead of the big night on Friday, so we sent our reporter Jonathan Brown to take a little look at what's been going on. What an absolutely great idea. It's going to be a fantastic night on Friday, isn't it? Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah. Do you think John's going to be celebrating with cake now it's National Weatherman Day?
Weather Person's Day.
Wet Person Day.
Here's John. Thank you, Weather Person. Our next update is at 10:30.
Yes, the national and international stories follow shortly with Ranveer Singh.
But for now, from the whole team on Canada, thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.